I think the fact that I'm gonna, use past tense terms when talking about Adam is making me nauseous. It's Christmas Eve, and I volunteered to work at the Wanamaker Light Show for the last shift for what could be, it's in limbo, what could be the last light show ever. And I just want to be there to experience it. And I signed up a week ago. And if you don't, my friend Adam the Woo passed away. Um, 2 days ago. And it's everywhere. I can't escape him. It's everywhere. And I spent a lot of time yesterday with my grandson. This is just to keep myself occupied. So, and I don't want to think about it. The thing that hurts so much, besides not expecting it, is I know how much he loved his mom and his dad and his sister. He loved his whole family. And I feel so bad for them because he loved them so much. And my heart goes out to him. One of the great things that he got to do is he traveled the world, but he got to take his mom and dad to Hawaii. And I always thought when he was making those videos, I was like, wow, that's great. When his mom passes, he'll have those memories. And he could always go back and look at them and he'll be happy. And I feel so horrible for his mom and dad. We talked a lot about stuff. I spent maybe, I don't know, 30 days with Adam in the last 3 years. He's the guy, he's the reason I started making YouTube videos. He's the reason a lot of people started making YouTube videos. There's tributes everywhere. It's the moments I had with him off camera that are my favorite moments. There was one time we were in Clearwater Beach and we listened to the Rocky IV soundtrack and we were just driving over a highway. And to me, it was like the moment where we became friends. Like it was always the first few times I was just in awe of him because I was a fan. Matter of fact, the first time I met him was at a hotel parking lot. And I get out of my car and I hug him because I thought I knew him. And Jesus, if I'm trying to read all the comments to everything I'm posting, but it's hard. It makes me break down. So I read a little bit, and but so many people have said, for a guy I haven't met, I feel like I've lost a friend. And even though you didn't meet him personally, you met him. That's the guy. That's him. He's a little bit more low-key on camera. Although whenever I made vlogs with him, we just played. Somebody wrote in one of the things, like, you two were like kids together. And it's true. I never thought about it. We would just play and have fun and just tell stupid jokes. And whenever I was on his vlogs, my personality was a little bit more turned on than most of my vlogs because it made him laugh. He got a kick out of it. He thought it was funny, so I did it for him. And I told him I loved him a lot. And it made him uncomfortable because, you know, he was a little socially awkward. Probably had a pinch of autism. We always joked about that, me and him, that, we're just laser focused on our job. We got it. We got a bit. We got a bite of autism. He was my mentor. He was my friend. I traveled the country with him. It hurts because it was out of the blue. It hurts because we had so much shit planned for next year. And it's funny, I'm watching other people talk about him, and they had shit planned with him too. He was never going to slow down. He always talked about maybe doing a podcast or he was always thinking of the next thing. Carpe diem. That's goddamn. Did he seize the day? He did whatever he liked. And wherever he wanted to go, he went there. He did whatever he wanted to do. He traveled the world. He took his mom and dad to Hawaii. He's changed so many lives. There's so many people who do this because of him. I have an Emmy in my bedroom because I started a YouTube channel. That's all because of Adam DeWoo. If I was able to speak at the Emmy, I was going to thank Adam. I wasn't allowed to speak. But he changed my life. And one of the things is the movie studio that made the turnaround, the director or the guy who runs that studio, it's in Walt Disney's office. And it just somehow managed that me and Adam went to a baseball game in Oakland. And I got Adam to go into Walt Disney's studio. And I was just happy I got to do something for him. Like, I got to do that for him. I got to get him into Disney. Like, and he was like, oh, wow, dude, I didn't even know this thing. And that was the coolest thing I got to do for him. He's all over TMZ and People magazine, and I know exactly what he would have said. He would have been, dude. When he saw the turnaround for the first time, we were in a hotel room in Oakland, and he watched the movie, and I was just sitting on the bed, the other bed. We had two beds in one hotel room. And I was sitting on the bed, and I was kind of just watching him watch the movie. And after the movie was over, he just turned to me and he went, dude, that movie was about you. That's freaking awesome. He always said frickin' and heck. Sometimes he would curse a little bit. But I could see, when I saw him on TMZ, I would just go, dude, I don't want him to be on TMZ. I'd rather him much be here. But dude, and he would get a kick out of all the people who were tweeting about him, and so many people have taken selfies with him, and he was a little socially awkward, so sometimes people took that the wrong way. But you take a picture, you say hi, you give him a fist bump. He was cool with that. He just, but I think every time I see somebody with a selfie on Instagram, I like it. And, yeah. All right. I'm going to go make my vlog at the Wanamaker Lake Show. I don't even know if I can record there. So it just might be a little bit of vlogging. But I also think it would be cool to have that be part of the Adam vlog because it gets me to say this. Join me. Shall you? When I lost my channel a few years ago, I lost it for a few weeks. And he texted me. He said, dude, where's your channel? I said, I don't know, dude. They took it down for a video. And he said, oh, you'll get it back up. Don't worry about it. He was always positive. He was always positive. You'll get it back. Don't worry about it. They just got to see what, I was like, I don't know. Matter of fact, I hung out with Adam the week I didn't have my channel. And I felt horrible. Because I was like in the throes of a deep, deep, deep depression. And I was like hanging with him. And I was such a bummer to be with. But he spent the time with me. He actually probably saved me that week. When I was filming the movie, there was like a week in March where we filmed. And I was kind of going through it. And Cheryl kind of said, listen, why don't you go see Adam? Just go see Adam. When you get the hell out of here, go see Adam. He'll cheer you up. And he did. He was like my depression kryptonite. And a lot of people, he was your daily routine. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, it was the daily routine for lots of people. This will probably be the last Christmas Eve for these buildings. The Robinson building, where it has this real cool tile wall that goes up, kind of goes like a skateboard ramp. All of this, the Reebok store. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh, man. Here they come. So what I'm going to is a thing called the Wanamaker Light Show. It's been a holiday tradition in Philadelphia, I think, since the 50s. And today is the last day that they're going to be showing the light show with the Wanamaker pipe organ playing and Dickens Village. So there's one thing called Dickens Village, and I would say if I was going to bet on if that's going to return, I'm going to say no. I'm going to probably say no because it takes up a lot of square footage that doesn't make really any money. It draws in people, but how does that make the landlord any money? Maybe they will. Maybe if the city can buy that space, who knows? All right, I'm at 13th and Market, and the line is already wrapped around the block. And that's the reason why I signed up to be a volunteer today, is because I knew I want to be in the building. I want to be there for the last moments. And so does everybody else here. A lot of people want to experience this with the kids. And the lines have been like this. Okay, it goes all the way down to there. The lines have been like this all week. It's a tradition we lost last year. And somehow the city got it back. And this is something that people experience with their parents, their grandparents, even their great-grandparents. Look at this. And it's a 50s light show. It's not the, it's neat, but it's not. There it is. It's the last time I will enter the Wanamaker building to see the light show for this year. This is 20 minutes before it opens. Oh, there goes the organ player. Very excited. Right. I'm gonna go to the meeting on the 3rd floor. There it is. The Eagle. right, let's go up the world's slowest elevators one last time.
Parquet floors.
Oh wow.
And then that's one of the original pillars from the Egypt room.
Oh wow. And there's one of the old headstones.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. Thank you.
And then,
oh well, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know.
That's for like emergencies.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you can go.
And pretty much once this is over, they just put trash bags on these people.
Yeah, like this didn't move. This has been like static for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So. My favorite is the kitty cat.
I don't think I ever noticed that. You always notice something different.
Yeah.
It's for children.
Yeah, the other day I came in here and there was a burning smell, and there was so much snow under his feet they weren't turning. So
Oh.
I had to like fix it.
Oh wow. There it is. The Dickens Village entrance, which takes you to London, 1873. Check out the Wanamaker light show portrait. And we're going. I got that, yeah. Proclamation. It was a Christmas Carol day at Strawbridge's when Ed Rendell was mayor. And the crowd's going to be let in 3 minutes. And I just want to have one last time to go through Dickens Village, which is seen so many people come through. And you see right there, it says this edition was published by Macy's. People were disrespecting the book. It's funny, I texted Adam. You got these pictures on the side, I always ignore them. But I was texting Adam, and I said to Adam that he should come to Philadelphia this Christmas to experience this. I wanted him to experience Dickens Village. I don't know if he would. I tell other people who's not from the area to come here to experience it. And this isn't the original location of this. It used to be in Strawbridge's. Ring that bell. I'm grateful for this moment right now, just to be able to experience this. By the way, Tiny Tim does die. Somebody said Tiny Tim doesn't die. But
you, Jacob. I'm a new man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm alive. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I'm a new man. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm alive! Oh, thank you, Jacob. I'm a new man. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
It is the console of the Wanamaker organ. This is the VIP area. And you got the first crowds lining up for the first light show of the day. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and the first crowd's coming in. And, yeah. This is it, baby. This is the first showing today.
With a wave of her wand, the Sugar Plum Fairy Queen transformed the Nutcracker into a handsome prince.
And that is the first showing. All right, the first crowd's out, and we got the next crowd coming in. We got the pipe organ playing. And the crowd goes wild for the 1 p.m. show. Running the light show every half hour. I gotta get to work now. I gotta help people out. And this is the 1 o'clock showing, man. Everybody's packed in like sardines. All right. I have to get back to work. My job is I'm telling people how to leave and how to enter. So after a show plays, what they do is they clear everybody out. Hopefully people shop some of the vendors here. I bought a few things, some last minute gifts. And then you got a lot of people coming up and they're taking a photo with the eagle.
Stop walking away from me.
And you got people yelling. It is very crowded. It is very crowded. It is stressful to be here. But it's just... I have a lot of people talking to me about Adam, which is nice, but it's killing me. This is the 2:30 showing. There's only 2 more showings left, and the light show will be done for the next 2 years. And I like looking. You can see the parents reliving memories of their childhood, and you can see it's something magical about this. All right, this is the crowd getting ready for this show. Here we are, the show before the last show. And you got people taking their picture with the eagle, and the pipe organ's playing. I'm on the 3rd floor where nobody's allowed to be, and yeah, nobody watched the show from this view this year. But look at the renovations they're making to the Macy's. They're already tearing down some of the wall. You see the columns back there? It's nice to be this close to the light show. Show ends. I'm in charge of the money right now. So yeah, for the last hour I've been standing here and just doing my old best Back to the Future. Save the light show! Save the light show! Save the light show! Right? That's how you go. Save the light show! What's the best nation in the world? A donation. Save the light show. You just saved the light show. Thank you, sir. Save the light show.
Thank you for your service, Captain.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Happy holidays. This is actually the last showing.
With a touch of her wand, the Sugar Plum Fairy Queen transformed the Nutcracker into a handsome prince and Marie into a beautiful princess. And all the Sugar Plum Fairies danced with happiness.
The Sugar Plum Fairy takes us to the fantastic clock shop. And now thrill to a sleigh ride in the sky. Santa Special for the train trip to Winter Wonderland.
Oh, they play Jingle Bell Rock during the Santa train song with John Facenda doing the narration.
Goodbye, Frosty. Goodbye. Christmas in the grand tradition. Our holiday greeting card unfolds before your eyes as John Wanamaker wishes you the happiest holiday ever.
Could be very possible that these people could have been the last people to see the Wanamaker light show. There goes the eagle.
Thank you. It has been our pleasure to have over 135,000 guests come through our tours through the 25 days of the 2025 Wanamaker Light Show. Thank you, and good night. Happy holidays.
And that's it. That's our 2025 light show season. I gotta touch this eagle. Third floor of the Wanamaker building. And it'll be the last time. Well, it'll be the last time I'll probably ever be in this section because it's going to be apartments or condos sometime in the near future. What will happen with Dickens Village? I don't know. Takes up a lot of square footage. Yeah. Look how close we are to it. That's it, man. All right, and that's Christmas Eve. It's 4 o'clock. Oh, it's after 4 o'clock. And just getting a little sad, man. Last time you see this store like this. All the shops are closed up. Everybody is leaving. I got a hoodie, some hats for my kids for Christmas. This section of the store is called the Grand Court, and nothing can happen to this section. You know, the shops are closing up. We got the Wanamaker sign. They got families taking pictures with the eagle. Oh, I got my Christmas shopping done. I'm here at the Independence Hall Visitor Center, and they're closed for today. And it was nice to be there. It was nice to be there for today. It was nice to see the last light show. And hey, I raised a few dollars. I was pretty good at raising money for the light show, so I'm happy about that. And again, if you want to donate to Save the Light Show, you can. Or if you want to wait to see what happens with the light show, you could do that too. I understand. I had a few people come up and talk to me about Adam. And I heard a lot of people say, I didn't know him, but I felt like I know him. And that's a comment I've been seeing a lot. Another comment I've been seeing is, Philly Captain, I discovered your channel because of Adam. So, that's nice. Well, it's going to be a tough Christmas, but I still have my grandson and my family, and they're going to be there for me because it's been an emotional roller coaster. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to say I might take a day off or two. I doubt it, but I might. So don't be shocked if there's not a video for the next day or two. It's just it's a lot. And I think I'm going to end all my vlogs by saying this. The vlog is over. I love you, Adam.